Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, myself Kasle PB, Junior College Teacher, Department of Mathematics from Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's RBNB College, Sri Rampur. Students, in the last lecture, we have seen formation of differential equation and some examples depend on formation of differential equation. Today also we are going to study formation of differential equation, some examples on this article in theoretical form. Now we see first example, form the differential equation. First example, form the differential equation of family of lines having intercepts A and B, having intercepts A and B on the coordinate axis respectively, on the coordinate axis respectively. Okay, now here we have to given that in this example the family of lines having intercepts A and B on the coordinate axis respectively, that is x intercept of line is A and y intercept of line is B, and we have to form the differential equation. Okay, now we see answer for this example. Answer, given that family of lines having intercepts A and B on the x-axis and y-axis respectively. Okay, now we draw a figure for this information. Now this is XO X dash axis and this is YO Y dash axis, that is Y axis and X axis, and we have to given a lines, family of lines which are passes through the Y axis and X axis. Okay, now here this point A whose coordinates are A0, that is x intercept of line is small a, and this line is B whose coordinates are 0 B. Therefore the y intercept of this line L is B. Okay, considering this information we have to find the differential equation. Now we know that the equation of line in double intercept form, which is x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. Using this formula we can find the differential equation. Okay, we know that the equation of line in double intercept form is x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. Okay, now simplifying this we can write here b into x plus y into a upon a into b is equal to 1. That is, taking addition of these two fractions, take product of denominators at denominator, take cross product at the numerator, then we get bx plus ay upon ab is equal to 1. That is, we can write this bx plus ay is equal to ab. Okay. Now we differentiate this equation with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, here b is a constant term, derivative of x is 1 plus a as it is, derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx equal to derivative of ab. ab is a constant term, derivative of ab is equal to 0. Okay, that is, we get here b plus a into dy by dx is equal to 0. That is, we can write here dy by dx is equal to a into dy by dx is equal to minus b. That is, dy by dx is equal to minus b upon a. Okay. Now differentiate this equation again with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, derivative of dy by dx with respect to x, d square y by dx square is equal to derivative of minus b upon a, which is a constant term, equal to 0. Therefore, we get here d square y by dx square is equal to 0. This is the required differential equation of order 2. Now, in the given relation, there are two arbitrary constants, a and b. Therefore, we have the differential equation of order 2. Therefore, this is the required differential equation. This is required differential equation. Okay. Now we see next example. Second example is, next example, form the differential equation of family of lines. Form the differential equation of family of lines which are parallel to the line 2x plus 3y. The line 2x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now this is a very simple example. Now we have to given that equation of line 2x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0, and we have to find the differential equation of family of lines. Now we know that if the lines are parallel to each other, therefore difference between these two lines is only in constant term. That is, the parallel lines which are parallel to this 2x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0 can be written as in the form 2x plus 3y plus k, constant term k. K is a parameter. Okay. Now write down equation for this equation. Example, the equation of a family of lines. Answer for this example, the equation of family of lines parallel to the line 2x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0 are 2x plus 3y plus k is equal to 0. This is the equation of family of lines. If we change the value of k, then we get different type of lines. Okay, now we differentiate this equation with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, we get 2 as it is, derivative of x is 1, plus 3 as it is, derivative of y is dy by dx, plus k is a constant term, derivative of k is 0, equal to 0. That is, we get here 2 plus 3 into dy by dx is equal to 0. Now this equation is free from constant term. Therefore, this is the required differential equation for the family of lines which are parallel to the line 2x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now this is a very simple example. Now we see next example here. Find the differential equation. Third example, find the differential equation. Find the differential equation of an ellipse. Of an ellipse whose major axis is twice. Whose major axis is twice the major axis is twice the minor axis. The minor axis. Okay. Now in this example we have to give one condition. The length of major axis is twice the minor axis of an ellipse. Okay. Now we want to hear the equation of ellipse, which is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Using this equation and using this condition, we can find the differential equation. Okay, now answer for this. Suppose equation of an ellipse. Suppose equation of an ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. And given that, first we write here length of major axis and length of minor axis. Let length of major axis is equal to 2a and length of minor axis is equal to 2b. Okay. Now given that major axis is twice the minor axis, that is length of major axis is twice the length of minor axis. Okay, that is we have to given that 2a, length of major axis is 2a, is twice the length of minor axis. Therefore we have to given 2a equal to 2 into 2b. 2a equal to 2a into 2b. Now 2 get cancelled here. Remains only a is equal to 2b. Put this value of a in equation first. Put in equation first. Therefore equation 1 becomes x square upon a means 2b bracket square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. That is x square upon, taking square, we can write here 4b square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Now taking addition here, take LCM is 4b square, at the denominator 4b square, at the numerator we can write here x square plus 4 into y square is equal to 1. That is x square plus 4y square equal to 4b square into 1 is 4b square. Okay. Now we take derivative here, differentiate this with respect to x. Therefore derivative of x square 2x plus derivative of y square, for as it is derivative of y square is 2y into derivative of y dy by dx is equal to derivative of 4b square is equal to 0. Derivative of 4b square 0. That is, we can write here 2x plus 8y into dy by dx is equal to 0. Dividing by 2, we can write here x plus 4y into dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay. This is the required differential equation for the given example. X plus 4y into dy by dx equal to 0. This is required differential equation. Okay. Now we see next example here. Form the differential equation of equation of all parabolas which have 4a as latus rectum, which have 4a as latus rectum. And whose axis is parallel to the x-axis, and whose axis is parallel to x-axis. Okay. Now we see answer for this. Now if we draw the figure for using this information, you can draw a figure like this. This is the x-axis, this is y-axis, x dash negative x-axis, y dash negative y-axis. This is origin point O. Now the line is parallel to the x-axis. Therefore we can draw a line parallel to x-axis like this. And the parabolas, family of parabolas can be drawn like this, as this is the first parabola, this is second parabola, and so on. All these are parabolas. And if we take the point A here, vertex of parabola whose coordinates are HK. Okay. Now this is the line parallel to the x-axis. This is the axis of parabolas, and family of parabolas can be drawn like this. Okay. Now we want to write the equation of parabola. Since the axis of parabola is parallel to the x-axis, answer for this we can write, since the axis of parabolas is parallel to x-axis and its latus rectum is 4a. Okay, therefore you can write equation of parabola is, therefore equation of parabola is x minus k bracket square, sorry, y minus k, this is the y coordinate, y minus k bracket square is equal to 4a into x minus h bracket square. This is the equation of parabola whose axis is parallel to the x-axis and length of latus rectum is equal to 4a. Okay. Now say this as the equation number first. Differentiate this equation with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, you can write derivative here. Derivative of y minus k bracket square is 2 into y minus k into derivative of y minus k is dy by dx minus 0. Derivative of k is 0 is equal to 4a into derivative of x minus h bracket square is 2 into x minus h into derivative of x minus h. Derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of h, which is constant term, is 0. Okay, that is, we can write here 2 into y minus k into dy by dx is equal to 8a into x minus h. By dividing 2, we can write here y minus k into dy by dx is equal to 4a into x minus h. Okay. Now squaring on both sides, we can take square here. Squaring on both sides. So now equation of parabola is here, y minus k bracket square is equal to 4a into x minus h. Okay, therefore derivative of this equation is, this is right, correct, 4a into derivative of x minus h. Derivative of x minus h is 1 minus 0. Derivative of x is 1 and derivative of h is 0, that is 4a into 1, okay, equal to 4a, y minus k dy by dx is equal to 4a. Now you can say this as the equation number. By dividing 2, we get here 2a, this is equation number 2. Okay, now differentiate this equation again with respect to x. Therefore, here product of two functions, first function as it is y minus k into derivative of second function d square y by dx square plus second function as it is dy by dx into derivative of first function derivative of y dy by dx minus derivative of k is 0 is equal to derivative of 2a, which is constant term, is 0. Okay. Now here this is the product of two functions. We can use product rule. First function as it is into derivative of second function plus second function as it is into derivative of first function is, and this is a constant term. Derivative of this term is 0. Therefore, you can write here y minus k into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx bracket square equal to 0. This dy by dx into dy by dx equal to dy by dx bracket square. That is, we can write y minus k into d square y by dx square is equal to minus dy by dx bracket square. Okay. Now we want to value of y minus k. Value of y minus k, which get from equation 2. Y minus k is equal to 2a upon dy by dx. Now from equation 2, y minus k is equal to 2a upon dy by dx. Say this as the equation number 3rd. Put this value. Put in equation 3rd. Therefore, this equation becomes, we can write here, equation 3rd is here. Put y minus k equal to 2a upon dy by dx. Therefore, we can write 2a upon dy by dx into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx bracket square equal to 1. That is 2a into d square y by dx square plus, take product of these two terms, that is, we get dy by dx bracket cube upon here is 0 upon dy by dx, that is, we can write here equal to 0. 2a into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx bracket cube is equal to 0 into dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay. Now we want to a into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx bracket raised to 3 is equal to 0. Now here k and h are arbitrary constants. There are two constants. Therefore, the order of differential equation is 2. Therefore, we get here 2a into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx bracket raised to 3 is equal to 0. This is the required differential equation. This is required differential equation. Okay. We can solve the similar examples by using the answers for all these examples. Okay. We will stop here. Thank you.